who would you say is the greatest fighter of all time?
I would say the greatest. I mean, it's got to be John Jones. And I say that because, you know, I've been in there with him, you know, shared 25 minutes with him. He was good. He was smart. But I really, his mental. Like, John needs to be studied because of his mental approach to just competing. Like, for somebody to have so much going on the outside of the cage, but still find a way through all of that to go out there and fight the way that he does.
Win.
And win. Like, that's hard, man, because when you don't feel good as a person, it's hard to compete good as a person. You know what I'm saying? And for him to go out there and do it is remarkable. One of my favorite to watch was GSP. I love watching GSP. He was poetry in motion, super smooth. People really know him for his wrestling, and but his stand-up was just.
It was good. His jab.
Oh, listen, GSP was such a professional. Like, he would train and do all the hard stuff, and then about an hour after training, he would sit there and drill over and over and over again, the same move over and over again till he perfected it. Like, he was that guy. He was that good. And watching him go live, he was poetry in motion.
Favorite fight you've ever fought?
My favorite fight that I ever fought was, I would say when I fought Rampage. That was my favorite fight. That was my favorite fight because going into that fight, the trash talk was so deep. And
Is that who you took the belt from?
no, I took it from Forrest. But my favorite fight was Rampage because going into that fight, he was talking so much trash, and and the stakes were so high, and everybody was talking about that fight. And when I went out there and caught him with that first punch, I was just like, oh, I got his ass. And there's nothing better than that. When you're in a fight and you get off on somebody and you just know for the rest of the fight, like, you got him. It was a good, fun fight for me. I was in my bag. I was moving and grooving, and the third round hit, and I'm moving and grooving. I'm in my bag. I'm like, oh, I'm about to cruise to this victory. And then I shot in, and he caught me with an uppercut. And then I remember thinking, like, oh, damn, not again. Now, mind you, this is the same arena I lost my light heavyweight belt in. The same arena, the fight before, I almost got knocked out by Thiago Silva in the third round. And then now, here I am for the third fight, got rocked in the third round, and I'm thinking, like, hell no, not again. And I'm on my back, and I can't even feel my arms, bro. I can't feel my arms. My body's not behaving. I got my faculties, but I just can't muster the strength. And I ended up getting up and pulling it off, but that was fun.
Yeah. I know you've had so many, but favorite rivalries you've been a part of?
Favorite rivalry.
That one too.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
There's that one.
The John was a good one. Tito Ortiz was a fun rivalry because it was my first one.
Yeah.
It was my first one. You know, when I first was birthed into the game of shit talking, I was at a UFC event, and I was just chilling, and lo and behold, here comes Tito Ortiz, this big-headed motherfucker walk up to me, man. And I'm like, what's up? And he pushes me like he's ready to fight right here and there. And I'm just like, yo, I'm in front of my lady. You just ain't gonna. And then I jumped up and we got each other's face. And that was like, hey, young man, welcome to the game. This is what this is. And that was really the first time that I felt like a fight was a fight. You know, because before then it was just like a competition. But that was the first time it felt like a fight.